Look, we need to be honest. Jayden Vicente was terrible today. I'm not denying he has talent, but Bayern paying 70 million for him, that's starting to look like a terrible decision.
Listen up. At Bayern Munich, responsibility is everything. This club doesn't accept excuses, only performances. Perform or you're out of the 11. Standards first.
Hi Jayden, do you think you can win the Champions League this season after such a disappointment with Liverpool last year?
It seems Jayden Vicente is hurt here. This could be bad.
Good game, lad, good game. Now that's how it's done. Great.
Company wants discipline and Bayern fans expect world-class performances. But right now, Jayden is giving them sloppy passes and unnecessary controversy.
What a week it's been. Honestly, the hardest of my life. In just a few days, everything spiraled so fast that I could have lost everything, even my life. And it made me realize something painful, but true. You can't make it in this profession without surviving the setbacks that try to break you. Yeah, I want to become the best player in the world, but some days, I just want to give up and be normal, be regular, be away from all of this pressure. It gets too heavy. But then I think about my family, the absence of my father, my mother, and I refuse to let Mia feel what I felt growing up. I can't disappear on her. I can't become a ghost in her life. So, no matter how hard it gets, I stay. I fight for her.
Welcome back to the Alex Scott podcast, coming to you from the Sky Sports studio. And today we've got someone whose name has been everywhere lately. Bayern Munich's new star signing, a man who's had a whirlwind few months, both on and off the pitch, Jayden Vicente. Jayden, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me, Alex. Glad to finally sit down and talk.
Jayden, let's get straight into it. Your first few months at Bayern, mixed performances, huge expectations, and of course, a lot of headlines. How would you describe your start in Munich?
It's been tough. Bayern isn't a club where you can hide. Every mistake I make is judged heavily, and I even see myself on memes now. The fans expect perfection, and honestly, I'm still adjusting. New league, new teammates, new pressure. But I'm not running from it. I signed here to prove myself, and that's exactly what I intend to do.
And then, the accident. The whole world was talking about it. You've been open about how close you came to losing everything. How has that changed you?
It shook me, completely. One second I'm on the road thinking about football. The next, I'm waking up realizing how fragile everything is. It wasn't just a scare, it was a reset. I could have lost my career, my family, my life. That moment scared me straight. I told myself, no more stupid mistakes, no more distractions. I've been given a second chance, and I won't waste it.
You mentioned your family, you've talked about Mia, about Camille, and about not wanting your daughter to experience the same absence you felt growing up. How have they factored into your mindset now?
They're everything, honestly. When I think about giving up, when the pressure gets too much, I just picture Mia's face. I don't want her growing up wondering where her dad is, the way I did. And Camille, she's been through my highs and the absolute worst of my lows. They deserve better from me. That's why I'm working harder, training longer, and staying away from all the stuff that dragged me down.
So, what's next? How does Jayden Vicente turn all this around at Bayern Munich?
By fighting, Alex. By showing the world why Bayern signed me. I'm done running from challenges. I'm facing them head on. The plan is simple. Work harder, stay disciplined, perform. Become the player I know I can be, and the father Mia deserves.
Jayden Vicente, remember the name.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith, and we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. What are your expectations from this?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly, but I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And after some difficult months out with injury, we finally see Jayden Vicente back in the squad. Let's hope the lad stays fit. Wales will need him firing again.
This is how Wales line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
This is the visitors' team for today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Oh, could be a chance here. And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. That's a lovely cut inside, and the promise has the space to whip it in here. Oh, takes it on. Saved. Put into the middle. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
And the corner is fired in. And it's given away. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, real opportunity. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
And there is the half-time whistle here in Cardiff. Be a break on. It's played into the box. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Thrown away, he'd be advised not to look at the bench for a while now. And it's opened up. No progress into here. Delivered into the box. And met by solid goalkeeping. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. And they decide against playing it in. On they go under no real pressure. Real opportunity off the upright. Having a look. Huge block, but still danger. The ball is, it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, it was a close game. Lots of energy from both sides. Quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
Right after that game, something switched in me. I knew the only way forward was to work 10 times harder than everyone else. No shortcuts, no excuses. This year, I'm pushing myself to the edge. I'm chasing the Champions League. I'm chasing the Ballon d'Or. And I'm chasing the best version of Jayden Vicente that's ever existed. Every session has been pain, pressure, and repetition. But it's the kind of pain that builds monsters. And that's exactly what I'm becoming. This season, nothing and no one is stopping me from reaching my peak.
I pray every day I grind. Used to scrape diamonds, now I fucking shine. Look where I...
Nice choice. Can't wait to try her out. I know some people at the showdown. See about getting you a race. Gives me a chance to make sure she's working perfectly. What do you say? Sounds good.
Hello football fans, I'm Sue Smith and today we have Bayern Munich taking on FC Heidenheim, a side sitting proudly in 6th place after a strong start to the season. Bayern, meanwhile, find themselves all the way down in 14th, struggling to find consistency after a turbulent few months. But the big headline today is the return of Jayden Vicente. After that horrific accident that kept him out for 4 months, he is rumoured to be back in the squad. The stakes have never been higher. Bayern desperately need to show improvement, and Vincent Kompany has openly acknowledged the concerns surrounding the team, while insisting they're determined to turn things around. With Vicente's possible return, renewed energy and pressure mounting, this could be a very interesting chapter in their season. Stay tuned.
My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Bayern Munich against Heidenheim.
Not quite the start we expected from Bayern. They've looked good in patches, but unless they can play with more consistency, today will be a really tough match for them.
And here's how Bayern will line up.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with the front two, 3 central midfield players and a couple of wing-backs. It's a great system when played well, but it does leave them vulnerable to switches of play.
And a good-looking pass. Chance to cross. Well, Bayern will hope to get back to winning ways after drawing their last match against... And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. He's on the run. Such an ambitious run. Is this the moment? And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And support available. He'll take this on. Oh, what a hit! From long range and showing how to strike the ball with absolute perfection. Wonderful technique. Lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. And the ball with Sørloth. Oh, surely! Oh, off the post, still alive. And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. Vicente. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And a short corner, let's see. And a good challenge to bring Stadion an der Alten Försterei. Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Stuttgart. Could the goalkeeper have done better?
Oh
yes.
no, what a chance this is! EA TV is the home of light. Will it be? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
It's a substitution for Bayern. And played short. Very effective pass. And caught by the keeper. And slipped through beautifully. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
And it should be an entertaining match.
Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. And Bayern will change personnel now. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the problem not complete to counter. Oh, did so well to deny him. So a personnel change then. Playing it in. Will it happen for them? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, looked rushed there. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And there it is, the referee's whistle. It goes into the books as a win for Bayern. What did you think of their performance?
Well, they were good today. Some of their passing football was excellent, but they do need to show a bit more consistency. Can they now keep it going? That's the big question.
Jay, I saw the sketches you sent me last night. Are you actually thinking about launching your own clothing line now?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while. Something that's really me. Streetwear, football inspired, but clean. I don't just want to slap my name on shirts. I want it to actually mean something, you know?
I like that. And honestly, with your following, it would blow up instantly. But if we're doing this, we're doing it properly. Branding, design team, manufacturers, everything lined up.
That's why I wanted to talk to you. I don't want it to feel rushed or cheap. I want it to last. Something Mia can look at one day and say, my dad built this.
I'll make the calls, I'll set everything up. Meetings with designers, legal, the whole package. Just promise me you won't disappear for another 4 months like last time.
Nah, I'm locked in now. Football first, but this is something I want to build on the side. Something real. I started my own clothing line, possibly the biggest step I've taken outside of football. And the mission behind it is simple. To inspire people who come from the same struggles I had growing up in South London. I want this brand to be more than just clothes. I want it to tell a story, represent hope, and show that you can come from nothing and still build something powerful. With my name growing every year and the platform I have now, I feel like this is the perfect opportunity to make that dream a reality.
Mate, don't strain yourself.
Everyone ahead of the action, and we're certainly looking forward to it here at the Estadio della Ceramica. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening match day in this season's Champions League competition. It's Villarreal up against Bayern Munich.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match. Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Well, here is the Bayern side.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Diaz. Ball lost by Luis Diaz. Danger building. Sloppy in possession from...
The opener here with 12 minutes on the clock.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack, but what a save.
That's an impressive save. No goals yet.
And there's the delivery. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then to confirm Aston Villa did score in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Alex has the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They've scored the opener here with 27 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Chance to put them in front. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Your take.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent.
And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Estadio della Ceramica. Scott.
It's a goal for Leipzig. It's now 1-0 with 48 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Real chance. And a goal to level this contest. All even. It's Bayern versus Köln. Oh, it might be. Well, that's both sides will make personnel switches. And a goal has gone in the Villa game. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
It's another for Aston Villa. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 70...
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and Kane wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly how to find a bit of space in the box. He's a great player.
Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. To confirm, Villa... And he's broken free! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Born in Wales, raised in South London. Every struggle made him fight. Oh, parents split the money low. Whisper said he never grows.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the goalkeeper making a big it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out and they'll be in a great position.
Hey Jayden, it's Kylian. Got your number from your agent. Just wanted to say you've been unbelievable to watch lately. Really top level stuff, bro. And listen, if you ever want to talk football or just understand how things work over here at Madrid, I'm around. But actually, there's something I need to tell you.
With every heartbeat, with every game, Jayden's legend will remain. Every doubt, every tear, build the courage,